What's up guys, it's Painkiller Top here bringing you a full game commentary of Urgot vs Quinn using the runes on screen. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash the like and subscribe button. So we go to guard our jungler's blue buff. I always sit here at the start of the game. He actually managed to see Olaf trying to, I think he was trying to ward. Or maybe he would have tried to steal blue. So I just spam ping my team. Well, this is why you should cover your jungler's buffs. So we catch him sitting in the bush. We use our E to get the stun. Get his flash. Nice. So Fiddlesticks gets first blood there, and we get their jungler's flash. I was going to reset, but instead I just use a corrupting pot. Minions spawned, so I don't really want to be late to lane. But yeah, that's exactly why you always see me guarding my jungler's buffs at the start of games. Alright, we'll go to lane. This is kind of a rough lane for us. Quinn seems pretty strong in Season 11. I think I've played against a few of them, but she's a lot stronger than before. I had to take Corrupting Pot. I usually take that anyway in my lane, but we need the sustain. I don't know why I walked up like that. You can E Quinn at the same time that she E's you, but it's so hard to time. So I'm just going to play this one slow, let the wave push towards me. You can't really do much in this lane, to be honest. When you're against ranged matchups, then just let the enemy push you into the turret. Because then you could arch your jungler for ganks. She's got PTA as well, so I end up taking a lot of poke here. This is pretty much what a ranged matchup's like. It's not ideal, but you can survive it a little bit if you play safe. I just need to wait for the wave to push towards my turret. So Quinn's most probably gone to ward now, because it hit 3 minutes, so I think she thinks Fiddlesticks is going to be top, which is correct. He is top side. Now Quinn's got lane prio here, but my Fiddlesticks, he's on Scuttle, I believe. It would be good if I got a gank. So we notice Olaf there, so we'll roam down straight away. Quinn's not moving for some reason. It would have been a 3v3, but we'll try and catch the Olaf. He hasn't got flash. I actually missed my E here. But that roam gave us a kill, so it was worth it. It was a very good roam. And we get red buff from it as well, so it's perfect. So we're going to go for a Eclipse here. Usually you can go Stride Breaker, like against ranged matchups, but Eclipse is good if they're not really tanky at all. Because you get lethality as well, and you get movement speed with Eclipse, so I usually like picking Eclipse if I'm against like Teemo or Quinn, or if I was against a Vayne or something, or Lucian top. So we get the lifesteal first as well. Like if you're against a ranged matchup, always get lifesteal first. So it means that she can't poke me as much in the lane. You get the PTA proc. Oh, we have to be careful here. We haven't got any vision at all, and our wave is pushing. But look at that, there's a corrupting pot, and the lifesteal that we're getting, like, already pretty much full HP. So that's all you want to do when you're in a ranged matchup, just try and survive the laning phase. I'm trying to predict when the Quinn goes in, but it's quite difficult at the moment. We're farming up safely for now though, so it's not that bad. And we've got red buff, so we're in a decent position right now. Ah, I missed cannon here. It's upsetting. Alright, I pinged that Quinn's level 6 because her ult, she can roam quite a lot. And we notice Olaf's bot side, so I can play, well, I don't want to play aggro, but at least I know that Olaf's not going to try and gank us. He's running it down at this point. I think we tilted him from that first kill. Nice. We'll farm up. I think the Quinn reset. We'll slow push. We haven't got that much mana left.
Only those who survive this city deserve it.
I'll try and help Fiddlesticks here. This Quinn has too much movement speed. It's impossible to catch at the moment. That's exactly why you need Eclipse. But we'll play it safe. You don't need to do too much in the lane-in phase. And we're not that far off of the CS. We've got pretty much the same farm as Quinn. If you go even in a ranged matchup lane, then you're pretty much guaranteed to win late. Like we see Olaf there. He must be so tilted. He's not getting anything at the moment. Usually you'd want to push the wave in to the Quinn's turret, but because Olaf's there, then it's better that I just reset. So I don't want to risk it. So we'll just walk back to lane. We haven't got teleport, so we're not missing out on that much anyway, because our waves push towards Quinn's turret. We know that Olaf's around red. Like, we've got 205 AD at the moment as well, and Quinn's only got 99, so we're actually very strong. I really want to get that cannon minion, but we've just seen that Olaf's on Rift Herald. I walked up to the cannon minion just so I could get the XP. Right, Olaf's mid. We can push up again. We still lose that trade. I need to run mid. Otherwise we'll lose way too much with Rift Herald there. Right, we'll try and get a kill here maybe. Try and cut the Akali and Olaf off. Easy kill. Somehow we've managed to outroam a Quinn. I don't know how that's possible, but... Always look at your map to see if you can help your team out. Don't perma-roam. Like, you need to farm NCS at times, but... if you can help your team out, then do it. Like, always watch your map. Right, we can see that Quinn's mid still. So I should be trying to hard push this wave. Like, if I hard push it into her turret, then she misses out on all of the golden XP. So I use my E as well to clear the waves. Nice, we get Drake. Oh, Quinn's back in lane. I have to respect her damage. But we'll try and teleport her. Fight's kind of over now though. Wasn't the best teleport. We had Drake anyway, so I should have just left it, to be honest.
I am stronger than man.
Well, we'll go for plated steel caps this game. Their team's pretty much AD other than Akali. So plated steel caps will be quite OP against them. Alright, we've almost hit our level 9 power spike. Literally what you want to play the game for. Alright, so Quinn reset. I've only got a short window to try and push this wave in, because her ult gives her so much movement speed. So we're level 9 now. We use our W reset, 3 shots, and then auto in between. So I reset straight away there, because Quinn will come back to lane, and then I'll just get ganked. We managed to outplay the Olaf there. Like, if I stayed pushing that turret, then Olaf would have tried to gank and Quinn would have just ulted in, so... I had zero vision at all, so I just wanted to back early. And we got a kill out of it, so it was worth. That was the right play. That was bad for me. I eat backwards. Maybe I could have tried to eat into the Quinn in order to get a stun. But she ignited as well, so there wasn't much that we can do. It happens. Spot lane get first turret. Because I've roamed so much, like we've got 3 kills, but I am 2 levels behind the Quinn, which isn't great. So we'll let Syndra go top. I need to farm up to try and keep up with Quinn's level. I'll try and help out bot lane. Olaf's there as well. I don't know what this Fresh was thinking. We'll try our best to stay alive. Okay, we should have just defended the turret there. We would have had a better chance if it was just 3 of us defending the turret. So that was a silly death from me. Didn't really need to die there at all. I guess the good thing is that we're outroaming Quinn still. Like, she's got like a lot of movement speed with her ult, but we're still managing to get around the map quicker than she is. We've got our Eclipse now, so that's our mythic item sorted. So we should get our movement speed. It should be a lot easier to catch the enemy. We'll clear this wave mid. There's a lot going on bot lane. Maybe we can get a pick here. Like that Leona was really low. Nice. We get the execute off. Makes it easier to catch the Olaf. Drake's up as well, so that was perfect timing. They can't really contest it. This Quinn's a problem. She's 2 levels ahead of me as well. Ooh, if Fresh hit that, that's probably a kill. Always use your W to clear wards, because you clear it in like a second. It's kind of OP with Urgot. Can try and get a pick on this Akali. She has got a W, so it's quite easy for her to escape. Oh, we made her burn her teleport. It's really good. It's the only teleport that they've got on their team. So go for Executioners next. Akali heals quite a lot, and so does Olaf, so it's a good item to have. I don't need to build the full item yet, so the full Chem Punk. Like, having Executioners on its own should be good enough. I'm trying to defend my team, but I need to farm. I really need to farm in this game. Like, especially in low elo, people don't farm and they end up fighting constantly. I can't push up too far here. So I've got no vision, and their team could easily flank me. So we'll try and take Krugs. Yeah, I can't push up until I get vision on Leona and Zaya.
Very definition of a self-made man.
Let's see if we can get a pick here. It looks like they reset. We'll collect the gold anyway. And get some XP. Like, our aim right now is just to try and keep up with the Quinn, because she's still 2 levels ahead, so I do need to farm a lot. We'll give Fiddlestick some of the CS. Like, we can get a Tiamat now. I went Tiamat so that I can start, well, not split pushing, but it gives you easier wave clear. So it'll be easier for me to farm as well. So I can start pressuring the map a lot more and force Quinn to have to ult around the map. I usually go Tiamat anyway in a lot of my builds. It's quite a strong item on Urgot. Like, the wave clear is insanely quick now. We're 3 levels behind Quinn, so we still shouldn't be fighting. I'll try and get a pick on Olaf. Managed to land our ult, but we haven't got enough to re-execute. Ah, that was so close. Quadra kill. This is exactly why I need to keep up with Quinn's level. So I need to build the full Chem Punk now, because they're healing way too much. Give Fresh a ping there. He went in way too deep. It's a pretty poor play by him. Again. So Quinn's quite a big problem at the moment. Drake's up in 10. We'll try and contest it. Quinn's literally the only problem on their team. Other than that, we should be alright. But she's dealing so much damage. We get a really good ult off. I end up pushing the wave bot because I was really low from that fight anyway. And we've got a bit of life still from Eclipse, that's why I like building it as well. That was a 4-0 fight. And we got the Quinn, which was the main target. Please our W auto reset. I need to back off now. You see how quick Quinn moves? I don't really want to overstay there. I teleport straight away. Because I see the Akali and Zaya there, so I need to try and get Baron as quick as possible. So my team hadn't even reset from that Drake, so we had to help them out with the teleport. So we've got 2,200. It's a huge power spike, so we can get our Chem Punk now. We're gonna build Frozen Heart. I also build this quite a lot as well. When they've got a lot of attack speed on the enemy team, like I don't go with Thornmail anymore, like I used to in like season 10, but Frozen Heart's broken on Urgot, because it reduces their attack speed. So you just end up doing more DPS with your W, or out DPSing them at least. We can pressure mid with Baron buff. And someone's got Demolish as well, so can melt turrets. You have to be careful when you've got a Tiamat, because if you end up hitting the turret or minions, then you end up taking aggro if it hits like an enemy champion. So we'll try and pull back for now. Our ult execute didn't go off. Yeah, there's no point in me chasing that. Just be wasted time. Urgot does best when enemies come towards him. So you shouldn't be the one chasing, you should let the enemies run into you. So that's why I just stayed back in that fight. It's a very good clean. Or Q. This Amira's super fed as well. Right, we need to back off. I've lost way too many games from overstaying, so once you get your objective, just back off when you can. You don't want to throw the game. Gonna try and catch this wave top.
I was not reborn in the depths. I merely refused to die.
That wave clears insanely quick. We've got Drake coming up soon. Quinn managed to dodge our E. Leona's there as well. I'm pretty much dead no matter what, so the best thing that I can do right now is just try and waste time. Drake's up soon as well, so... The good thing about that is that we got Leona's ult out. Which means that she can't use it against my team, so that was nice, they both died from that. My team's too far away from Drake, and I haven't got any teleports. What's on cooldown? So. You don't get the Drake, unfortunately. Fiddlesticks manages to get that Olaf, so that trade's worth it, I guess. Well, it's not worth, but it's not the end of the world. This Samira's literally one hitting them. We can pressure mid again. So I've got 3 people dead. Unlucky, that Samira got stunned. Nice. We missed our ult, but we managed to land the E to make up for it. We can play aggro here. 2 levels above this Olaf, so he can't do much. I've got Baron up soon. I think I've got enough for Frozen Heart. Yeah, so it's 800. So we managed to get Frozen Heart in time for Baron. We can push the bot wave because we've got teleport, so we're alright to pressure an opposite lane. I have to wait though because I couldn't see Quinn or Olaf, so I didn't want to get ganked.
A new order. Chaos.
So Quinn's mid. They're all around Baron pretty much. I do need to teleport though. Just in case. We managed to get a pick on the Leona. And bot lane's pushing as well. So we set up that minion wave so it should be able to destroy the turret. I don't know what Fresh was thinking. He's a really bad player. Luckily Fiddlesticks gets the Baron. I think if Olaf got it then they'd have a pretty big chance of winning the game. We'll get inhib. That Quinn does so much damage with the Kraken Slayer. Yeah, I have to reset. I don't want to stay there with low HP. We'll get a Thorn Mail now. Just for the Olaf. We could get it for Zero as well, but it's mainly for Olaf and the Quinn. Well, Quinn mainly, because Olaf ran it down this game, but we need it for either. That is my last item as well. I didn't bother getting any MR, because it's not really worth it. There was only Akali on the other team, and she's not super fed. So I'd rather build for the Quinn than the Akali. So we see Zaya there, so I ward. You might be able to get a pick off of her. But she doesn't step up. We'll push mid in and try and prepare for Drake. But Olaf literally ran it down. His ult stopped us from getting the execute off. And Samiro literally just carries the game there. It should be GG now.
If you enjoyed watching this video, remember to subscribe. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Twitch at PainkillerTop. You can also join my Discord server, links in the description below. GG well played, thanks for watching.